Appetite is our desire to eat. It's controlled by a complicated interaction of hormonal signals that originate from fat cells, cells of the pancreas, and cells in the gut. These signals are also processed through cognitive and emotional filters. In reaction to the smell, the hormones start to respond. Simultaneously, the stomach starts producing enzymes.
In mechanical digestion, food is physically broken down into smaller fragments via the act of chewing. Food is initially broken down in the mouth by the grinding action of teeth. The tongue pushes the food towards the back of the throat, where it travels down the esophagus as a bolus. The epiglottis prevents the bolus from entering the trachea, while the uvula prevents the bolus from entering the nasal cavity.
Peristalsis happens throughout the entire digestive system, from the esophagus to the large intestine. It is the contraction of smooth muscles behind the bolus, which is the bowl of food ingested, and the relaxation of the same muscles in front of it, so that it doesn't squeeze back into the mouth. These rhythmic waves of contraction work to push the food down. In the esophagus, there are two types of peristalsis. The primary peristaltic wave forces the bolus down the esophagus and into the stomach in a wave lasting 8 or 9 seconds. But actually the food descends faster than the wave itself. Whereas the secondary peristaltic wave happens in case the bolus gets stuck or moves slower. Then receptors are stimulated and force the secondary wave, which goes down the esophagus. During vomiting, for example, the propulsion of food up the esophagus and out of the mouth comes from the contraction of the abdominal muscles, but the peristalsis is not reversed.
Lipid is a biochemical word meaning fat. Our bodies break down fats regularly. The lipid digestion begins in the mouth, continues in the stomach, and ends in the small intestine. The enzymes involved are called lipase. They have an active site that attracts the substrate. After the lipase has acted on the substrate, the products that are released are fatty acids and monoglycerides.
Micelles break down and feed pool of dissolved monoglycerides and fatty acid. Dissolved monoglycerides and fatty acid enter enterocide by diffusion. D3-acylglycerol are synthesized in endoplasmatic reticulum. 3-acylglycerol and fatty soluble substances are packed into lipoproteins called chylomicrons. In the end, chylomicrons enter circulation via the lacteals.